welcome back to another travel vlog. I'm currently at the airport in Amsterdam, not to catch a flight, but to take a train because I am going to Paris. So I'm just, you can get the train from either Amsterdam Central or from the airport directly to Paris. It's slightly easier for me to get to the airport than to Amsterdam Central, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, you can just take a train directly all the way to Paris with stops in Rotterdam and Brussels. Full disclosure, I am not going directly to Paris, even though I absolutely could, because I'm going with a friend to Paris, and I'm making a slight detour to London to pick her up. But since I'm not doing anything in London other than having some dinner and sleeping, I'm not going to film anything there. So for the sake of the video, we're just going to pretend that I went directly to Paris. But if the inside of the train changes drastically from me getting on the train to me getting off the train, that would be why. But yeah, the train is just a simple way to travel, very fast, and you're directly into the heart of the city. So I'm just going to wait for my train. It should be another couple of minutes, and then I'll show you the inside of the train. This is me for the next few hours. Bienvenue à Paris. We just arrived at Paris Gare du Nord. So we're gonna find the metro and go to our hotel. And this is us for the next couple of days. And this is Place de la Bastille, where the famous Bastille prison used to be. And that is right by, this used to be the canal. They covered it over. I do believe the water still goes underneath, but it's like a really long park all the way across Paris here. Right around the corner from Place de la Bastille is an abandoned elevated railway, and there's a park on top, so we're gonna go see that. Gonna go for a little stroll here. We're just walking along the Seine towards Ile de la Cité, where the Notre Dame is. You might be able to see that in the background. And that's the Notre Dame. We're gonna get a closer look from the other side, but this is our first glimpse of it. Just continuing our walk along the Seine. Now we're going to go see the Louvre.
This part over here was built a little bit later.
And this is the mini arch that leads into the Tuileries Gardens, that leads all the way up to the Arc de Triomphe, through the Champs-Élysées. But there's construction here, so sorry it's loud and you can't really see much. I wanted to go to Place de la Concorde, where the obelisk says right there, from the Tuileries Gardens on the way to Arc de Triomphe, but things are closed off, I think because of the Olympics, so we're gonna walk around and we're just gonna keep continuing our walk to the Arc de Triomphe. And we took a couple of detours, but we found our way back on the Champs-Élysées, and we're just continuing our walk to the Arc de Triomphe. And so far today we've walked about 15 kilometers, so like 9 miles. And we finally made it to Arc de Triomphe. Now if you want to get closer, which you are going to do, this is where you go underneath the roundabout, you don't cross. So we're going to get a closer look, and then I think we're going to get on the metro because we're kind of done walking for today. From the metro station here at Arc de Triomphe, I'm just going to take the line 6, and that's an elevated line that will take us past the Eiffel Tower and stuff, just to get a good view of that. New day, and instead of just going past the Eiffel Tower, we're actually going to go in it today, and we'll have a little picnic there later. And we're at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower. So if you come to the Eiffel Tower, don't do what we did. If you want to do a picnic outside the Eiffel Tower, that's fine, but you can't bring alcohol onto the premises of the Eiffel Tower. We brought a small bottle of wine for my friend for lunch, and that got confiscated. So I'd do your wine before you get to the Eiffel Tower. Alright, time to climb up. And here's the view from the first floor. So we have tickets up to go up to the second floor. not all the way to the third, that's the top. So if I sound out of breath, that's just because we came up the stairs. So yeah, that's the view. You can see they're setting up for the Olympics. And that's the view of Paris. And here's the view from the second level, the highest level that we are going to go on. And you can see the island there. We're going to go all the way to the end of the island because that's the Statue of Liberty. You might be able to see right on the very point there. From this side we can see La Défense, like the business district. And right there we have the Arc de Triomphe. And that hill you can see over there is where Montmartre and Sacré-Cœur are. I don't know how well you can see it on this camera because I don't have a zoom lens or anything. And right there we can see Montparnasse. I think it's time to climb back down the stairs. Right by the Eiffel Tower here is the Pont Bir Hakeim, or the Bir Hakeim Bridge, where they shot films like Inception, for example. From the Bir Hakeim Bridge you can get onto Ile de Cygne, and all the way on the other end is one of the many replicas of the Statue of Liberty in Paris. This is by far the biggest one, but there are, I believe, 8 in the entire city, because obviously the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France to the United States, so there are several replicas here. For our last day in Paris, we're here at the Sacré-Cœur. So this is the view from here. You can see everything. We're going up there in a moment to the Basilica. And from Sacré-Cœur, we're just going to go to Place du Tertre. Of course, when you're exploring Montmartre, you should also go to the Moulin Rouge. And I think that concludes this video. Just heading back to the hotel now because we have an early train to catch tomorrow. I'm not going to film that because it's the same as coming here. There's no border control between France and the Netherlands, so yeah, we're just going to pack up a bit. If you're curious, by the way, what I've eaten all week while I was in Paris and London, you can check out the video that's out by now, I think. That shows you everything I ate for the whole week. And yeah, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. And until next time, bye for now.